Happy birthday, dear Dad. Happy birthday to you. Okay, make a wish. Que le muerda. Yay! Today is April 24th, which is my dad's birthday. One thing everyone deserves on their birthday is cake, obviously. Cake is delicious. Some people do not like cake. I have no idea why, but it's great. Like, I love cake. One thing about my dad is that now he eats healthy. He doesn't eat any sugar. Like, he's kind of like a health nut. But yeah, he just eats healthy food. He is definitely not expecting me to make him a cake because he told me last night, actually, he was like, if you make me a cake, don't expect me to eat it. But he doesn't realize that it's 2020, so everything has a variation. Like, if you want cake, there's like a sugar-free cake. If you want tacos, there's like vegan tacos if you don't like to eat meat. Like, just like those are examples of what we can eat today. I just feel like making him a cake because I think he deserves a cake, but in his own way. So I'm basically calling this segment, I make a healthy cake for my dad. And nobody asked for this, but I love to bake. Baking is literally my favorite hobby. And any chance that I have to make a cake or cupcakes or anything, I will take it. So yes, that's what we're gonna be doing today. And also, this is really helpful, like if you're on a diet or something and you really like cake. Like, for example, I really like cake, but obviously I can't have cake every day. But no worries, today I will show you step by step how I'm going to make this cake. And I've never made a sugar-free cake before, but it's probably like the same thing as a normal cake. So let's go to my kitchen. So this is my kitchen and I already have everything decorated. It's not a lot, but I just decided to put balloons up. And yes, he is turning 43 today. So I just wanted to get number balloons because I think they're so cute. But yeah, let me just take you to the ingredients. Okay, so these are our ingredients. We're going to be using this Swerve Sweets chocolate cake mix. And that's just for the cake itself. And it needs eggs, oil, water, and vanilla. So that's what I have here. I have like a couple of eggs, my vanilla extract, oil, and water. I'm using olive oil. You can use any oil you want. And then for the frosting, we have, I'm going to make almond butter frosting, which basically what I'm just gonna do is take this vanilla almond butter and mix it up with this sugar replacement, but it's like confectioner sugar, and obviously it's not real sugar, so hence sugar-free cake. And then I decided to drizzle some chocolate on top, so I'm going to melt up this Bake Believe, oh my gosh, that's such a cute name. So Bake Believe semi-sweet, no sugar added chocolate chips. And also some vegetable oil spray just to spray the pan. So yeah, cute. All right, so I opened up the chocolate cake mix and the first thing I notice is that it doesn't have as much cake mix as normal cake mixes do, but it's okay, we can work with it. So I'm just gonna pour all of it in, obviously. All right, I don't have a cameraman or anything fancy like that, so I had to go ahead and pour it off camera because pouring and filming at the same time is pretty hard to do. I just added 1/3 cup of water, 1/3 cup of this olive oil right here, and 3 eggs. So now I'm just gonna mix it all together. And if you have like the electronic mixers, you can go ahead and use that by all means, but I don't have that. I just have like just a normal whisk, so I'm just gonna go ahead and mix all of it up. Okay, the batter looks pretty smooth, but I almost forgot I also have to add in 1 tablespoon of like vanilla extract. So I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it. Okay, that should be good enough. So I'm just gonna mix that into the mixture as well. Now that the batter is all nice and smooth, I'm just gonna take a small pan and I'm just gonna spray it up with vegetable oil. And make sure you get the sides as well. Let me just turn it around. I'm just gonna add a lot just in case because I know sometimes it's hard to get the cake out. All right, and now I'm just gonna pour this in off camera. All right guys, so now I have it in the pan and everything. So now I'm just gonna grab it and I'm going to put it in the oven. So I had my oven preheated at 350 degrees and I just preheated it before starting everything. And now I'm just gonna leave the cake in there for like 25 to 30 minutes. Alright guys, so I know this looks gross, but while we're baking the cake, I went ahead and poured in all the vanilla almond butter that I had into this little bowl, and we're just going to pour in some imitation confectioner sugar little by little until we get a frosting-like consistency. This is the consistency of the confectioner sugar that I'm using, and it definitely looks and feels like real confectioner sugar, so that's a good thing. I think my frosting is looking very good, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and stop there. It took me like, I guess 3 handfuls of confectioner sugar to get it to this consistency. So now all we have left to do is wait for the cake to finish so that I can top it off. Then we still have to melt these chocolate chips and drizzle it on top. All right guys, so our cake is ready. Oh, you can see the steam. So yeah, let's just go ahead and take it out. And I'm just gonna put it right here on the stove top. Okay, so our cake is ready. We just have to wait for it to cool off before decorating it. And I actually have to go ahead and run some errands, so I'll be back to decorate the cake. All right, guys, so I had to switch to voiceover because my family was in my house at this moment and I didn't want to like talk over them or anything. So basically here I just took a butter knife and I'm spreading the icing all over the cake, and it was a little thick, so it's kind of hard to work with, but you just have to work with it and just slather it all on top and try your best. And I didn't really want to get it on the sides or anything because I didn't want it to get messy. And I just put some chocolates into the microwave and put it on the piping bag. I just microwaved it for 30-second intervals. I didn't put anything like any butter or any vegetable shortening in there or anything like that. So now here I am just drizzling the chocolate on top, and it just turned out to be really, really pretty, I think. I kind of suck at decorating cakes, but I just topped it off with some candles. So my mom decided to get her own cake, and both cakes looked beautiful and they were both delicious. Hey guys, I'm back. It's still the same day, but I just decided to change the top. The cake, everyone loved it. Like it was great. I can't believe that people actually liked it. I didn't think it was gonna taste good, but I tasted it and it actually tasted really, really good. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching, and I just hope that everyone out there knows that just because you eat healthy doesn't mean it has to taste bad. It can taste really, really good. You just have to kind of experiment with recipes. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.